Hello and welcome to Microsoft Hates Greg. My name is Greg Deckler, and today we're going to be talking about the August 2025 feature summary, the latest desktop release, right? And I mean, you guys already know there's nothing here, right? There's just literally nothing here. We did have one thing go GA, Copilot to write measure descriptions, yay, wave the little flag, I guess. But I mean, only if you have Fabric. I mean, everything else is preview, 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 preview. I even saw Jeff Weir complaining about it, about all the stuff in preview. It's like finally some other people were starting to come around to like the way where I've been for a while now, which is there's just nothing going on in this product. Um, and it seems like, it seems like the August release is unstable. It's crashed 6 times since in the last 2, 3 days since it came out. But I can't necessarily say that it's the August release that's causing it necessarily. So I've been working on this. They have that contest going on. So that I mean, if you saw in the last right here, right, they have this. Can you be the next Power BI database world champion? So I decided I'd put together a report for it, not to try to win, right? I mean, the idea is that I want to get the most kudos, right? To It's kind of like with the sticker contest, get the most kudos, and then prove what yet again that Microsoft just hates me, and they all of that. So I've been working on this, and this is how it looks in the. And I'll make a video on this closer to I think the 18th, 19th is 19th or 20th or something is when they're voting on it. So I'll make a whole video about this. It's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. Like in terms of it's got like headlines. Because it's meant for journalists and that sort of thing. We got this interactive explorer, right? You can switch between population, renewable energy, cultural activity. And you can set the x-axis to different things, right? So I think a lot of that's pretty cool. And then I got a deep dive in like a data index. So, but it's not about. I'll make a video on this. But I will put the link for the web version, the public version, web, published to web. I'll put that out there. If anybody has any feedback for me, I'd love to hear it. By then, I got to submit this thing. Probably I'll submit it this Saturday or Sunday, at least a day or two ahead of the deadline, that sort of thing. So, but here's why I can't say that it necessarily is the August version, because every time that it's happened, I've been in here monkeying with the tab order in the selection pane, and the well, let me pick one of these, and the alt text, right? Because which I never do. I never do that. And so every time it's been something where I've been doing this, and then it crashes. It just straight up crashes, right? And just says, "Oh, there's a problem. WebView 2 is having a problem," and just dies. So I'm never in here messing with tab order or the alt text because one, I don't develop a lot of full reports. Okay, that's not really not my thing. Um, and two, I just never monkey around with tab order and alt text. It's an accessibility thing. I realize I'm bad. I'm a bad person that I don't pay attention to it, but I just don't. Okay, so but there's like a whole 5 points as part of the scoring that is part of this contest or whatever. So so literally everything has been renamed on all these pages. Everything has been renamed, hidden if necessary from the tab order, alt text applied, all of this stuff, right? So and it's crashed six. You want to talk about something that will make you want to rage quit? It's when you're in here messing with tab order and alt text and all of that, and then you're going through the first time it happened, I'd been like going through the whole report and doing it, and it crashed on me, and I lost like half of it, right? Unbelievably upsetting. Right? So I mean, regardless of whether it's just the August update or the build quality on this software product is freaking abysmal. Okay, it's just bad. When you it just I mean crashing 6 times, and it's the same the WebView 2 having a problem type stuff. It's just this product has just gone downhill the last I don't know 2 years or so at least. It's whoever's running the show over at Microsoft, is doing a freaking awful job at leadership and making sure that this product is anywhere close to being good. It's just, how do you have a software product that crashes like 6 times? Like I can't even remember the last time Word crashed on me, right? Or Excel crashed on me, or all these other products that I use in software that I use, right? Power BI desktop, it is the most unstable software product that I use. And I don't, it's not even something that I use the most in my day, right? I don't know. It's just freaking terrible. Okay. That's what I have to say about it. And it's even more annoying, like when you're trying to do a full blown report and something professional. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. Like, for example, like here's some other nits that I'll point out. Like, see this misalignment right here, right? See how that one's misaligned with that one, but in reverse, and see how these two are the same. I can guarantee you that all of these are set to the exact same position, right? So if I select this and I go over here to properties and go to position, so 64, right? Guess what? So this one is also, oh, right there, 64, right? Go over here to population, click on this, go to here, go to properties, go to position, 64, right? This one, 64. Properties, position, 64, 64, right? So why, if they're set to the exact same freaking pixel, why is that misaligned? Like, look at that. Drives me crazy. Drives me crazy. So yeah, that obviously misaligned. If I zoom, and it's gonna zoom on over there. Hang on. Maybe I can get here. Zoom on it. Obviously misaligned. It's a pixel off, even though it's set to the same freaking pixel. Why is this product so bad? I don't know, but it is. So there you have it. That's all I had for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.